Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to ETS2. In the previous episode, we arrived in Berlin. We delivered some milk using Driving Bros, Volvo FH. Quote unquote Driving Bros. Anyway, in this episode, I decided we're going to go one step closer to Austria, to Vienna. We didn't get an exact job, but I did find something that could be interesting. We could get actually to Munich right on time. Right in time for Oktoberfest maybe a bit early, but it's not too far off at least. So we can maybe go to Munich and then we can go to Vienna in a later job if we're lucky. We'll see how that goes. But that means we'll be driving mainly straight here through beautiful rebuilt Autobahns. And that's going to be a real pleasure driving, I'm sure. So without further ado, let's get to it. The pickup point is actually pretty nearby. Nice, good. Let's have a look at our fuel consumption. Fuel consumption is 49.8. That's not very good. Have to do a lot better with that. I haven't been doing the fuel economy, the eco-friendly steps in the previous episodes, like gliding and just letting the truck pick up its speed with gravity. I haven't really done that much, to be honest, because the Autobahn roads are a bit flat. Okay, where the heck am I picking this up? From there, should be. I think so. So I think we'll have to make a U-turn here. Alright. Might be an illegal U-turn. How do you really know when it's a legal U-turn even? I mean, is there a sign? Or does it have to have like a left turn, probably? A protected left turn? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Whoa. It is getting pretty laggy here. I think a lot of vehicles are spawning in. And the city is pretty detailed as well. There you go. What do you have for us? Yes, that's the one. Diesel 25 tons. Should we try something without a dolly? Just to see how it looks like. I hope that doesn't look too derp. How heavy is this? That is actually 25 tons. So maybe 3 axles would do? Let's try 3 axles but without a dolly. So this is like old school tandem setup. Let's see how that looks, right? I'm hoping this doesn't feel dirt, but I'm kind of thinking it is. It might be a bit awkward with the curves, but we have to try it sometime. I've never tried it before. And I think there are real life setups like this anyway, although it's probably not as common. And I remember you guys told me when it was used that it was apparently something for special scenarios. Not too often, but yeah, I think there exists these kinds of setups. Not even sure if this is compatible with advanced trailer coupling. Just want to find out. Does that work? It does. Good. Okay, so how the heck does this thing behave? Let's see. When I turn like this, Yeah, it is more rigid, definitely. Because it's getting hinged from the connecting point at the front. It's not turning because it doesn't have a dolly. So it acts like a normal trailer, I think. I think so. So imagine like having a semi-truck, having a semi-trailer attached. It just looks a bit different, I think. In non-dramatic turns though, I think it works pretty well. Right, before we go out, let's plan this route. 10, 9, is it A10, A9? And I'm going through 9 just the entire way. Oh, that looks pretty good. Those series of junctions there in Nürnberg. Isn't there like a racing track here? Nürnberg Ring or something? Are you guys familiar with that? I just heard it from somewhere. Oh, that looks really good. And we've never been to Munich before? Cool. So that means I'll have to discover these two. Yeah, and then deliver it. I'm not sure if we'll be able to manage in one episode. Maybe we'll have to stop here in Nürnberg. Let's see. Is that 600 kilometers? That seems a bit too far. But who knows? Maybe when you're driving in an Autobahn, maybe things aren't as long because you get to drive pretty fast and pretty smoothly. We'll have to see. Now I can't make a U-turn there, I doubt it, because my trailer doesn't follow enough. I think these kinds of setups are for lighter loads, because when you're carrying something heavier, you have to have a dolly for the additional axles, I think. Like this one can only get 3 axles, but if you need like 5 axles on your trailer, then maybe that's when you get the dolly, because the dolly itself has axles in it, right? And if I'm just not making sense at all, let me know what should make sense, what kind of setup makes sense. Can I make a U-turn? I think I can just go around the entire area. Yeah, I'll just do that. Wow, pretty bumpy here. No wonder we got that kind of weird thing going. If you remember from the previous episode, during that last turn, it's like I hit something and my truck just bounced. Apparently that road was really crooked, pretty crooked. Yeah, like this one. Oh, and this is... you guys remember this? From the previous episode as well, when we were parking. Wow. Looks like it's a real thing. Where's it coming from though? Oh, from the garage, from this guy. I think so. I can actually buy that. But I don't think I need a garage right now. That would be a nice base. Having one in Berlin. Having a nightlife. Why is Berlin filled with potholes though? With these dirt constructed roads. Oh, too bad we won't be able to go through right there. I wanted to see it. There it is in the map. That famous German grocery supermarket. Not sure how you call it in German. Do I need lights? I can't remember. Yep, we don't have DRLs. AI lights are turned on, which means... oh, what the heck was that? Oh, I missed it. I missed the turn. Rip me. If this is a dead end, then... oh, I thought it wouldn't charge me anymore because I was outside the map. Okay, let's just make this as a U-turn. Nobody saw what I did, right? No one saw what I did. All the violations you could ever think of. So far, I think I'm liking the behavior of the one with the dollies more. It's more maneuverable, I think. But maybe I haven't driven this enough. Yeah, look at that. Look at how rigid that is. It's actually crossing over to the line. With a dolly, it would have bent better. Because you have one more articulation point. Oh, I like this. Why is that guy stopped? He's so afraid of me. It's like, oh crap, it's Clumsy. That's Clumsy driving that truck. Stay like a kilometer away from him. If you know what's good for you. Anyway, I like this kind of setup. This highway right here. Yeah. Elevated highway with super thick sound barriers and driving through a tunnel like this. Berliner Ring. Cool. Oh, I like this tunnel. This gives you the feels. Auto adjustment of gamma. Perfect. Now we're driving exactly middle of the day where the sun is perfectly up and ready. Brandenburg. Oh, I know that. I think we went there before. At least the Brandenburg gate, that is. Cool. Platform 9 3/4. Are you here? You guys see that? That van just disappeared. Wow, that was a bit scary. Thankfully, you're not the AI. Oh, that interchange looks so good. That one. Too bad we didn't cross it. Too bad we didn't cross right in the center of it. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. Yeah. So there's something to be said about Autobahns. They're just perfection. Perfection. I wish I could drive here in real life sometime. And now I should remember to manually shift up, because that's what's been eating my mileage mainly. Driving at 80 at 11th gear, because this automatic transmission is a bit derped that way. Oh, this is the awesome things about this kind of journey. Seeing all the different types of interchanges, like that ramp there. Oh, I love that kind of thing. This looks like a City Skylines interchange. This junction here. Look at that. Where you have like these ramps, these bridges connecting to the other side of the road. That's pretty nice, isn't it? Cool. Like that. Also, it's almost autumn. I'm not sure if Grimes is ready with this mod, autumn mod. But I'll enable that when I get back. Right now, let's enjoy the last bits of summer. So I might start it a bit late. Yeah. Or maybe, I'm not sure if I can manage, but it all depends if... well, there are two dependencies when I can enable autumn mod. One, when Grimes actually releases an update for his early autumn mod. And two, it has to be compatible with Kirill's foggy weather. So I'm not sure if either of those are prepared. Until then, let's enjoy the summer weather. I'm sure a lot of you guys will miss it anyway. So at least, even if in real life you don't have summer, in the game you still do. Yeah, pretty sunny, pretty green trees and whatnot. Just the way you like it. For me personally though, it's always summer. So I'm not opposed to seeing different kinds of colors in the trees and making it a bit colder. Why are they asking me to go through a stop in there? Pretty strange. Okay, there we go. It's overridden. Oh, this is beautiful. How many lanes does the Autobahn really have? Only 3 lanes? I can't remember when I was there. Was it 3 lanes or 4? Might have been 3, might have been 3. But these are pretty humongous lanes. And yeah, driving here, I can just imagine it would be pretty exciting. Even if you don't drive fast. Because you probably noticed this by now, but I'm not really the guy who is focused about speed. Like here, I'm driving 80. I don't have a problem with it. Like, okay, fine, I'm driving 80 and it's cool. It's cool. I mean, I can relax here. It's not about the speed, it's about the journey. It's about the beauty of the road, right? And the safety. What the heck? Oh, construction, I see. Can I squeeze in? Should have looked at that earlier. This is pretty nice. Probably not nice for that car. Okay. This looks exactly like Fernbus, doesn't it? When you have these construction works. The only thing is, I guess, yeah, because in SES the maps are pretty static, so this would be forever in construction. So I would guess this has always been in construction ever since. But I'm not sure if this is ProMods or okay. Why is there a stop there? That was weird. That was weird AI logic. I'm not sure if this is ProMods or default SES, but whichever it is, I'm pretty sure that's been like under construction ever since time immemorial. That's the thing about SES. Although with how big the map is, you don't really notice these things anymore. Because you won't really go through the same road all the time, right? You look for a different job, take a different route. So it's not like you've pretty much memorized all the roads already. At least not for me. So for me, it's not that big a deal that the map is static. It would be much better if it was dynamic, if it was changing, if the roads were really getting fixed and getting maintenance, getting maintained from time to time. But I mean, it's not a deal breaker for me. It's just a nice one to have. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'd rather them focus on truck physics, on actual features, increasing immersion, you know, adding more like clickable buttons, attaching trailers, moving out of the truck, you know, things like that. I'd rather they focus on that more. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see where we get to. Right now though, let's just enjoy the journey. Oh, I haven't taken a screenshot yet. Crap. I wonder which screenshot would suffice, would work perfectly. Is that like a train? It looks like it, huh? Because there are like catenaries there. Electric connections. That's like a train track bridge. Oh, this is beautiful. I miss driving in Germany. So good. Yeah, then this is really what I like about the game. I told you guys about this last stream. There's really something different in each of the country's roads, be it with the signs, of course, or with the actual layout, with how windy it is, with how wide they are, how many lanes, what do the interchanges look like, what do the junctions look like, you know. It's all very characteristic of certain countries, and that's why it's such a pleasure to just go around the place. It's asking me to move to the right, so I will. Although I have a feeling I'll just be going straight anyway, but maybe not. Just to be safe, let's take it here. Because you have to be here if you're planning to go left. But if you're just going straight, then you can actually stay on that side. And yeah, we're just going straight. Yeah, if you're taking this route, you would have had to go my way, exit that way. But for us, that doesn't really make sense. Give it one level, that's good. so relaxing. This is exactly the kind of drive I'm wishing for. The stability of a highway. You can't beat that. I guess if you have this as your daily commute, it does get pretty tiring and pretty repetitive. But if you get do it and go through different roads every time. Let me slow down here. I was a bit scared with that sign. It felt like there was another construction works happening. Let's see. Okay, I think it's good. But at least we got a bit of space from that truck, so we can see better what's in front of us, and we can plan more in advance at least. Okay, good. Can I? No, I have to move to the left. Oh crap, that car. Give me way, thank you. It actually wants me to go that way again. It's pretty strange. It always wants you to take that other, I'm not sure what you call it, that shoulder lane. Even if you're going straight, it's a bit weird. I think the GPS isn't taking that into account, because it's looking for the shortest path, and the speed limit on both roads are the same, so it's taking the shorter path, which is the inside lane, which is that lane. Inside lane in terms of the bend, probably. It's curving inwards to the right, so it's taking that one. That might be the logic. At least that's the only way I can think of why it's doing that. Oh, that looks so good. And the amount of vehicles is just right, isn't it? It's realistic. Perfect for this time of the day. It's actually 4 p.m. already. Wow, I've been driving a lot. I've been driving so long. How far away are we? It's a good question. 335 kilometers. Okay. Are we approaching Nürnberg? That's closed. Nürnberg is straight ahead. Yeah, alright. Because I was thinking if we could maybe go past Nürnberg and then stop there for the episode. Right, this time I'm gliding, getting some free mileage in. Some free kilometers. Okay. Didn't expect that one. Crap. Okay, no damage on the trailer. That's good. And then I wasn't expecting that kind of intersection, because that one was from the old school SCS roads, and it seems like we just moved to a very old SCS road. Look at this, like back to 2 lanes. And the junction that we passed, that was like the second lane was dropping off. Yeah, this apparently is pretty prehistoric SES days. This is when ETS2 first came out, like 5 years ago. So yeah, you can really see the difference, can't you? Because it's the same Autobahn. It's A9, I think. Yes, yeah. But you can see it's back to 2 lanes, and it feels like a country road actually, rather than an Autobahn. Unless this is really how it looks in real life. Let me know if it is, but I have my doubts really. Have my doubts, and I think that is going downhill, so I can just maybe glide through here. Heads up on the upcoming intersection. It says I can go straight, but we'll see if that's really true. Okay, that's good. At least now it's true. It's not dropping off. Look at how fast I am. I'll be getting a speeding ticket pretty soon. Yeah, who cares? It's fun gliding. Please don't merge now. Thank you. Right, good. Okay, we got saved there. No penalties there. And now that we're down to 80, I can just resume cruise control again. Nice. Cool. Are we good? Yes, we're good. Okay, now we're back to 3 lanes. See? Now maybe this one is ProMods again, or something. But I have no other explanation aside from that. That what we just passed through was prehistoric SES days. Back when they didn't have a very good understanding of the how to make realistic roads yet. If you compare that to their work now, they're so good now. They know exactly how to make their roads and how to make things look realistic. Like if you look at the Vive la France, the prefabs, the assets, the roads, just so good to drive in. And that's why I'm super excited from Bella Italia, the next DLC. I don't think it will be coming out pretty soon though. Maybe it will take a few more months. Maybe by the end of the year, hopefully. But yeah, I'm not expecting it anytime soon. New Mexico will for sure come out earlier, and maybe even the Scania next gen. Okay, do we have to go right? Or does everyone go right anyway? Everyone goes right. Oh, here we go again with the sunset. I think we have a photo op coming up nearby. Coming up pretty soon. Yeah? Looks like it. Oh, it's a bit blinding. Let me try to move my eye away from it a bit. But I'll take a photo right now. I'm not sure how that even looks. There's a photo bomber, but I think we should be able to manage. First off, remove the blur. Increase the field of view. And that should look magnificent as it is. Oh yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? That looks really good. Yep. So nice. Ooh, okay. Back control of your truck, thank you. Let's move here to the right. Oh, wait a minute. This is a even better view. No, but I'm pretty happy with the one we took. Let's just take that and help me glide here. Is this downhill? I think it is. Barely. So we're picking up a bit of speed, but now we're losing it again, looks like. Yes, we are. There we go. And the lights just turned on. You guys noticed. And here we go. Downhill. Pick up speed. Just glide along. Thank you. And now are we leaving or something? So it's asking me to go in the inside lane again, but fine, let's get to it, just to be safe. Yeah, we're not really using it, we're just passing through. Just passing through, fine. Munich, straight ahead, good. Alright. Good. Oh. Stop. Ooh, just in time. Now I'm not sure why they decided to slow down. It might be a conflict with the road somewhere. The AI does that sometimes. But yeah, that's a side effect. I think we can actually finish this in one episode. We have 200 kilometers to go. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? After all, if I don't have daily episodes for the next few weeks, at least I'll make them quite long to make it worth your while. I'm really enjoying this. Hopefully you guys are too. I love the work that's been done here so far, either by SCS or by ProMods. Yeah, both of them do a very great job. Okay, this time I won't trust you. I'll just go straight here because they're not using that cloverleaf anyway, so yeah, I should be using this main thing instead. Good. Let's have a look at the sky. Oh, it looks different now. Look at that. What is that line? What was that line? Looks like a tear in the sky. No, it's different. So good. Oh yeah, look at that. Phew, beautiful. Okay, what now? Now it wants me to go through a rest stop. Why exactly? I have no clue. Let's just push on. Let's just push on through. Somewhere along the way, I might have needed to take a break if we're taking this break seriously. Like if you're a truck driver, you have to take a break every 8 hours or 4 hours. Like I can't remember, but you guys have been telling me about it. After X number of hours, you have to take a X number of minutes break, and after like 8 hours, you have to take like the rest of the day off. Like you have a limit how much you drive in a day. We can simulate that, but the thing is, if we do that, what is that? There's a police car, so let's behave ourselves. I was a bit scared there. Looks like we passed through a cathedral or something. Too bad I didn't see. Oh, there, it's still here. Largest cathedral ever. Oh, that was eerie. That was a bit scary where that sound was coming from. And I completely forgot what I was talking about. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's just glide here. And then let's check. Fuel consumption is still 48. What the heck? Maybe I'm just carrying something heavy. Something heavier. Wow, nice sounds. Wow. Sounds like Farmville. Oh yeah, Farmville indeed. Feels like a cow is inside the truck. Is there a cow hiding here somewhere? Wow. I'm not sure where that sound came from, if it's from sound fixes or from ProMods, or maybe both. No, probably one of them. That was interesting. That was interesting. Right, let's get right to it. It's fine. Okay, we're past the farm now. 100 kilometers away. Good. 7 hours left. Yeah. Too little time to sleep, but just enough time to push on through. Get to it. So just a bit of nighttime driving. The sun is coming down. It's getting pretty dark. It's looking good still. Still looking pretty good. And looks like we'll be arriving in Munich for the first time in this series. Okay, next up. Where the heck are we going? We'll see. Looks like I'm going straight. Yeah, looks like Munich, straight ahead, it says. Good. Alright, I'm happy with that. And now we're back to full nighttime driving. Is there a moon somewhere? Moons are not always there, as in real life, because sometimes they're hidden by clouds. I think this time it's a pretty cloudy night. In the last episode it was a pretty cloudless sky, so we can see all the stars and we can see the moon in all its glory. It's looking really good. It's looking really good. Munich, straight ahead. Taking this lane, not the one on the right. Or are we? I'm not really sure. Oh crap, I think I went through the wrong lane. Crap. Let's see what that did. It's fine, it's fine. instead of going through around through here in Route 99, we're going through here and then just taking the exit. Yeah, it's fine. No biggie. So that will be... Actually, that might be a shorter route. 44 kilometers. Yeah, cool. Good. It's a blessing in disguise. What is that red thing? And where's the beer? Beer garden. What is that red thing? Is that like a famous stadium? Alliance Arena. Oh, probably a lot of football matches in there, huh? And by football, I mean football, the one where you use your foot, not the American football. There's been a lot of discussion about that, a lot of debate why it's called the football in the American football. Okay, wait a minute. Let me have a look here. I think I'll be just going straight. No, wait a minute. Getting completely lost. Yeah, I think it's right. I think we're right. What the heck is that truck doing? Good. I don't know if this is right. I hope it is. It looks like it. Yes. Although it does seem pretty tight. I'm gonna try and hug this left side here. So I'm not sure if our trailer at the back without a dolly can manage this, to be honest. Okay, it looks to be the right way at least. But if it's the right way for this kind of truck, I'm not really sure. Okay. Let me check that our trailer is still at the back. Okay, good. Right, good. That's the right one. That got a bit confusing. Phew. We almost got lost again there. It's getting tricky with all these exits, huh? And when you go to Munich, but it's not a straight cut, it's not a clear cut. Sometimes you want to take the Munich exit, but apparently you have to take a different exit. It's a bit strange. Okay, here we go. That is one discoverable. Okay, we'll have to go straight. And this is a pretty steep hill. Okay, this one, first discoverable. What are you? An MAN dealer. Thank you. And one more here. Looking good. Our trailer, don't hit anything. Yeah, I like the dolly better. But maybe with parking, maybe I like this better. Who knows? We'll see. There we go. Recruitment. And can I just go to the left and maybe loop around IKEA? Maybe. You let me through? Thank you. Now how the heck are we going to go around? That's the question. Because this might be a dead end here. Yeah, I don't think we can loop around somewhere. So we'll probably have to go inside IKEA and turn around. Here, can we work through here? I guess, that parking lot. We'll try. Give it our very best. Alright. that's pretty tight. I think we'll have to climb a few curbs there. Oh, that's actually not even passable. Interesting. Can I go through there? Okay, that one works. That one works at least. If you do this in real life, probably your trailer is gonna get wrecked below. That's fine. Alright, good. Wasn't me. Wasn't me who made all that noise. And it's still pretty clueless, the guy there just standing. Good. Alright. Let's get on through with this. Don't hit that guy. Thank you. Alright. No traffic light here. We're on our own. Okay, don't see anyone. Thank you. And there's a traffic light. I think we have to go left there. Yep, that's the one. There we go. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad. The bad thing about this is we have to park again at night. So at least we have the reflecting cones now, but still going to be pretty difficult. Nice. So it looks like, are we getting into the Autobahn again? Looks like, but just for a few meters probably. Just like crossing over to the other side of Munich. That's interesting. Instead of traversing the entire Munich inside the city, you just go out to the Autobahn, traverse the entire city in one go, and then exit, and then enter it from the other side. It's pretty smart actually. It's a pretty smart thing. Oh wow, and this is pretty tight, wow. Ah, pretty steep. Good. And there we go. Roller coaster ride commence. I think we have to merge in now. I feel like that's ending anytime soon. And look at the speed. Whew. Stop. Phew, okay. Good thing we had. I didn't even know that there was an exit, but apparently we took the right exit. We took the one on the right. Because apparently there was a way straight through. Like there under this exact thing where we are right now. That's going right through the Autobahn, I guess. But I think this one, we picked the right exit accidentally because of how fast we were going. Awesome. Oh. Okay. It's getting too dark. Can't even see it. Can't even see the road. Oh, there's another levee right there. Nice. Sorry, my bad. Didn't know that was a roundabout. There we are. There's the delivery. Nice. Slow down here. Another roundabout. Good. We are good to go. I love the roundabouts here, they're pretty spacious. Don't feel cramped at all. Can feel like a truck really can fit in. It wasn't built for cars alone. That's a good thing. So I think we're delivering this in shell, which is pretty interesting. Not sure how it would turn out, but it might be one of those, like, you know, those parking delivery slots in ATS where you deliver to a fuel station. It might be something similar. Yeah, there it is. And I think, how the heck are you gonna park that one? Interesting. Oh, okay, there's the back cone. Is that the back cone? See, this is one of those very important things where you have to know where's the back. That one, where it's reflecting. Cool, alright, now I know. So we have to park it like this, then. I'm not sure if I'll have enough space for that though. I can try, but I don't think I will. Yep, don't think I will. This is tricky. Not sure what I can do. Can probably go around here. Can I even fit in there? I'm not really sure. I think I'm gonna hit the barrier. Turn on our flasher. How do we do this? How the heck do we do this? I think we have to exit from the outside. We have to enter from the outside rather. Or we do a blindside reverse from here. Yeah, that might be the way. That might be the way. This is a very challenging spot, huh? Can I fit through here? I mean, go straight like that. Right, that's clear. Maybe I can just go around. Maybe that works. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Because the parking is over there behind that building. So maybe, is there a way that I can go there? Just loop my way around. Let's see, let's hope that it works. Yeah, that one. If I could turn right there, that will work, but I have my doubts. Yeah, that's the one. I doubt that's gonna work. I doubt that's gonna work. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty steep. Nope, look at that. Oh my goodness. Can we push it? Can we force it? Maybe. Nope, not gonna happen. Maybe we can say push on here. No, we can't force it. We cannot force it. Bad thing is, I think I'm stuck now. Okay, I think it's reverting back. That's good. So now we know that that doesn't work. We have to really reverse from the other side, which is bad. Okay. Can we not do that? Wow, that's really hard parking. It might not be possible with this kind of setup. Let's try it from outside, okay? Let's see if that's really not possible at all. Like if I hug this corner and I try to curve in the last possible moment, maybe that's not the last possible moment. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it'll fit. Push it, push it. Do it for the job. Yeah, it's really not going to work. Maybe with a dolly it will work. Actually, look at that. Hey, wait a minute, it does work. I'm not sure how it happened, but it did work. That's awesome. Oh wait, that actually was enough. Right, let's just even it out, alright? I have no clue what happened, but that kind of fit in. We just needed to get out of the truck and see it for ourselves. Right, so this should be get controlled like a normal trailer, I think. Yeah, this is much easier to control without a dolly. And actually in real life, I think this is how you do it as well. Even with the dolly setup, I think there's a way to lock lock the dolly, right, for when you're reversing. I think that's how they do it sometimes. Okay, that's good. I think so. Let's go straight. There we go. Well, that worked. Really surprised. Cool. I thought I was going to have to skip the parking. And nope, don't damage. Imagine that. 24k. That was an ADR class 3 because we were carrying diesel in a food container. Why not? Doesn't make sense, but what the heck. Okay, and this is actually a sleeping area. I do want to visit Revi though. Maybe in next job, we'll see. Anyway, let's just get to the parking and call it a night. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's try not to hit any more buildings. Thank you. Do we need to fuel up? Yes. Why not? Might as well. We're here anyway. Maybe we'll get a discount even. We have a very small fuel tank, just noticed. We have to refuel every single trip. Made the truck move even with the door open. That's fine, we're just gonna park here. Call it an episodo. Good, good, good. Oh, there's the moon. There it is again. Nice. I thought it was a cloudless sky, but apparently that changed somewhere in between our trip. I think I'm a bit too close to that other side. I think the driver will have a hard time squeezing himself in, but that's fine. Let's go sleep here and see you guys in the morning. Okay, one sec. Yeah. Well, that's a very nice drive. 6 a.m. Perfect. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful sunrise. Alright guys, anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one. Let me know what you think. And please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching, and I'm looking forward to your comments. And yes, as always, this is the Clumsy Geek signing off. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Clumsy trucking everyone, and bye-bye.